have here the Dragon King Kawanakajima, new and improved.
Looks a little bit different.
Yeah, they've darkened the fittings a little bit.
Is it clearer castings, or is that I just haven't seen it in a while?
It's like a darker tint to it.
Yeah, I think the castings are
The
clearer.
previous was like really bright, polished, a little more polish to it.
I wonder if they're CNC'd actually, but
It might be CNC'd. Well, it might be different. CNC is different from casting.
yeah.
Let me actually hold this, and I'm going to hold this up so you guys can see
It's
the
also-
folds and the steel.
But maybe they didn't polish and said, we'll push it off as antiqued.
This is folded T10, if I remember right. They did folded T10 with this.
9260.
They do 9260 and T10 together, and clay
Yeah.
temperate. We've had a lot of fun cutting with this. This is an extra wide blade.
Else doing that, mixing T10 and 9260.
Yeah, I didn't even think it was possible with heat treatment, but
Yeah.
here we are.
And what's cool too is
Hey, Philip V.
I think they've actually made the blade like chunkier because it feels a little heavier in the hand. So I imagine it probably hits with a lot more authority now.
It
Even though
hits.
It was already a monster cutter before.
Hey, Joe Story, Kratos, and Donnie.
That's
Hello.
so lit, fan.
All right, what do you got in your hands in there?
This is the brand new Dragon King
Winter Sun.
Forged. So customers asked for a differentially hardened version of their 5160 spring steel blade, and here they have it. So where they've done is obviously it has a differentially hardened and a
Let me
bogie
actually
in
hold
it.
it.
So it has a bogie and it's differentially hardened with a thinner saya, which is really nice, with a buffalo horn reinforcement. So
Beautiful hum on there. All right, and a
these are great
bogey.
for people looking for a 12-inch long handle with a 30-inch naga saw.
All right, and what do you have there?
Moritaka Razor Imperial.
Moritaka Razor Imperial. Imperial because it has the chrysanthemum theme. This is all blacked out, all murdered out. Hey, Jesse Pena. Hey, Dice Armories. We got your crimson swords in, but they actually mounted it with brass habaki instead of purple brass or, the copper habaki. They are sending the copper habaki separately. So we do have your swords, your bare blades, Mike, but we have to wait for the correct habaki to come in. All right. Hey, it's DJ Robinson in the house. Looks like Steve just joined in.
And don't forget to ask me about the Hanzo Masamune signed by Randy Jackson.
There you go. All right. What else? Do we have any other swords to show off?
We have the Cloudhammer.
SKS3 Whirlwind. This is a sword that Scott designed using their SKS3 blade. SKS3 is kind of like 1095, has a few more alloys to increase the toughness and bring out the hamon line. You can see here it has kind of like a gunume notare mixed hamon. Really nice polish there too. And so it's a very lightweight
This
sword.
one's got a couple hundred mats.
And Scott practices with a lot, I think, because it's a very lightweight sword. So it's, no bulky, but super lightweight. So
Yeah.
there you go. Not as light as the Featherlight, but still light.
Nothing is.
Yeah. Well, someone ordered the Featherlight yesterday, and all right. What do you guys want to see us cut with? We have the Whirlwind, we have the Kawanakajima, we have the Imperial, and we have the Winter Sun. What do you guys want to see us cut with? Any choices? All Scottish swords are claymores. Quote by Mark, probably. But can it cut your age in half? It can cut your lifespan in half if you're not careful. I know. Cut with the Whirlwind, says DJ.
Whirlwind.
We have a vote for the Whirlwind.
Gotta wait for Steve to vote.
Yeah.
Steve goes,
Ray Gimo says Kawanakajima.
Ray Kawanakajima.
50
I think,
votes already.
honestly, I think we should see Kawanakajima for last.
Yeah. Did
Yeah.
he get one yet? Did he get a
Got a Winter Sun,
He got one off.
another
Maybe.
Whirlwind.
When
Oh,
when we couldn't get him.
no. So what happened with Ray's Kawanakajima was that we sent one to our buddy in Canada, and they lost the package. And then Ray got one from eBay, and it had a little sharpening stone that we sent. So we knew that it was actually one of our swords that we shipped, and it got lost. And then Ray was able to get it for like under cost. So it was like pretty awesome.
Who sold it on eBay though? Just some
Probably yeah.
driver?
The person who took it. wouldn't try it.
Love Scott's cutting hat, says Mike De La Vega. Kratos is calling for the Winter Suns. So we have Winter Suns and Whirlwinds. Everyone's calling for Whirlwinds and Winter Suns. So we're up to 36 people, 46, 50 people on our various platforms. Let's go ahead and start with the Whirlwind then.
Let's do it.
Let's do the Whirlwind. Let's go ahead and show it off one more time for everyone who's just joining us. Looks like Ryan has claimed the honor of the first cut. Here is the Whirlwind. Has a Skashi Tsuba, Owari Tsuba. Owari is a location in Japan. It is an SKS3 blade, Cloudhammer leather wrap.
What also means the end.
Yeah, there are a lot of homonyms in Japan. And so it has a really pretty hamon line and nice polish to bring that out. So we are cutting with the Whirlwind. Once again, a super lightweight sword that was designed by Mr. Scott. Scott Webb also says Whirlwind. More people are asking for the Whirlwind. So we're going to start with the Whirlwind. And Steve says Winter Wind. Nice. The Winter Wind by Hattori, or by Hanzo Masamune, signed by Randy Jackson. There you go. Hey, Curtis Connor. That's his Ninjersey cap.
That's right. Magneto.
Adds plus 10 damage.
Adds plus 10 damage and minus 5 charisma.
That's right, that's right.
Nice cut. With authority.
That's Kawatakawari. That's what that cut is. Kawatakawari.
Blake Meyer in the house. Blake Meyer and John Pedigo are all here. Ooh, a little bit steep, but still good. Is that a scrap large enough to cut?
Technically, I think all of these are, but I mean,
If you're accurate enough, they're all large enough to cut.
That should be my silk ass wipes.
your butt napkins, my lord.
And let's see, we got a live restriction because we did not do this. Unbelievable. All right. We just got a live restriction from Tickety Talk
For what?
for saying we're bringing people off platform, but we did not once mention our website rva-katana.com. And now I just shut it down accidentally. Let me turn that back on. All right, continuing with the Whirlwind, one of our favorite swords. Once again, designed by Scott. Cloudhammer Whirlwind, made of SKS3. All right, here we go. Left a little cowlick, but hey, Michael Snyder in the house. D&D players, I see.
Hell yeah. Somebody missed that D&D has actually become popular now.
I know.
I started playing D&D like 82 when I was 12.
When it wasn't cool.
Well, they had Satanic Panic. You weren't allowed to bring the books to school.
So actually, there's this thing called Mothers Against Dungeons and Dragons, or Bothered About Dungeons and Dragons.
Based here in Richmond.
Is based here in our zip code, in RVA Katana's zip code, 23220. All right, looks like Mark is going to go Hidarty, and he left a. Actually, it was a pretty small cut.
Want to get that, Scott?
Can you get it above the rubber band?
Go, you do
You
it.
good? All right.
Go for it. Ha ha! He cut under it; it almost stayed in place. No more cuts for you.
That would have been.
That would have been so freaking amazing.
Okay.
Ka-chunk. All right, enough of that. All right. Once again, this is the Cloudhammer Whirlwind made of SKS3. Ooh, little tiny slice. Tiny slice. Ooh, another tiny slice. We've got a lot of cuts on this one. Hey, Blake Meyer. Yep. All right. Appeal not approved. Ugh. TikTok is such a pain in the butt.
You gonna fire up mine or mine?
We'll still get the restriction most likely. You know what? Since we only have 5, let's fire up somebody's. Who wants to get more promotion on their thing?
I haven't gone live in a while. Let's
All right, go ahead, and we're shutting down our TikTok stream here. We're going to go on to Mark's TikTok, which is Mountain Stream Swordsman. Mountain Stream Swordsman for all of you, all 5 of you here on TikTok. All 5 of you on TikTok. All 4 of you on TikTok. All 3 of you on TikTok. Okay.
All one of you.
All right, we are now going live on Mark's Tickety Talk. Paul Merriman rolled D20 and hit a 19. Space Farce, yes. Holy swords. We do have some holy swords. We have some like Knight Templar swords.
Yeah, we have some with holes in them.
And we do have ones with holes. Skashi Tsuba, like this one. Skashi means see-through. Nice cut.
Whoa!
And in fact,
Somebody's got their mojo.
in Japan, there is a Skashi Shitagi, see-through underwear. Can you grab that? And let me rubber band that, baby. Not that one, the one that Here, you can rubber band it. All right. Is Mark going to take another cut with this? One last cut. Words start at $80. Yes, Blake. To comment, you must spend $80. Michael Snyder. Yes, we're in Richmond, Virginia. Blake just corrected himself. Nice cut. I think.
I left you some.
You want to try to put
Paul Merriman, we're on TikTok and on YouTube as well. Steve is now in the live on TikTok all by himself.
Oh, thanks, Steve.
That actually cut. Where's the broom? Oh, there's the broom. All right, so that is the Whirlwind, people. Whirlwind this is an SKS3 sword from Cloudhammer.
I love this sword.
Super lightweight sword, beautiful Hamon line. Paul Merriman, we start at $80 and go way into the thousands depending on what you're looking for. We have antique swords, we have new swords.
I've never polished it. That's just
We-
after about 200 some mats.
We have European swords, Chinese swords. Remember when a single text cost 50 to 75 cents? Oh my God, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Back in my day.
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
My wife used to call home to Japan. I used to have to pay
50 bucks for an
It
hour.
was like 5 something. Now she talks for like 4 hours.
How sharp are these on a scale of razor to scalpel? They cut paper. Here's the thing though. We love sharp swords now, but back in the day on the battlefield, people didn't go for super razor sharp swords because you were more likely to chip or break your blade. So sharpness is cool, but it's not everything.
You really started to see the super sharp blades more in like the Edo period, when there weren't any more battlefields.
When people weren't wearing armor.
Yeah.
You say Eddie period?
Edo period.
The Eddie period.
Eddie period. The Ed and Eddie period.
The Saya on the spring. Did you get it, John Pedigo? Did it arrive?
Yeah, he got his.
Awesome. I know it got held up there by UPS for a while.
Went through like 8 different trucks or something.
It's Steve and DJ
Tom,
on TikTok. We're
I
not.
forgot what he get, but it went through like 8 different trucks.
All right, so what are we doing now?
We had a sword that went to Gordonsville, which is like right outside of Charlottesville. And the last time I checked shipping, it was like in North Carolina. Like, what the heck? I should have driven it there for like, it'd take 45 minutes. All right, here we are. We have the winter. Let's actually do the Imperial first. Let's save our brand new stuff for last.
Maybe we should save use the quack on the checkered one instead of.
Sure.
There's another checkered.
I see
Just cut.
this and I see this.
I ain't afraid of no checkers.
All right.
All right, so here we are. The Moritaka Razor Imperial. Let me actually hold this up so people can see the Hamon line. Nicely done polish there. For a 250 or is it 275 or 250? I don't remember. A $275 sword.
Why is the word Imperial in the name?
What are your thoughts? It's Imperial because it has the chrysanthemum, which is the Imperial crest of Japan. Yeah, David Baker has visited the shop. Forged and Fire is pretty cool. All right, we're up to 8 people on TikTok now. Woohoo!
Hey.
Oh! The rubber band came flying at me. I saw my life flash before my eyes. Who cares about the sword? It was a damn rubber band.
Yeah.
Jimmy D's in the house. By the way, this is on our usual channel. Follow us here on TikTok, Mountain Stream Swordsman, which is Mark's channel. Oh, ooh, that was so smooth.
More oomph into it than I needed to.
Moritaka Razor Imperial. Thank you, Blake D. Blake Meyer is the most awesomest mod ever because he always posts links. Those books I got today went back and forth between Dallas and New Orleans 5 times before going to Florida.
Rubber band.
Like literally in the eye.
You okay?
Yeah, it was just. I wasn't expecting that real-time feedback.
Feedback in real time.
People say tatami mats don't hit back.
We have a bunch of video ideas that we're going to have where we just joke about the tatami.
Oh, nice.
How much for Middle Eastern sword? We currently do not have any. We will be getting Shamshirs in the near future. All right. Nice. That's right. You got it. Take another shot. A little bit of scoopage, but actually, no, it looks good. Never mind. My glasses are off, so I can read the comments.
First shit of the night.
I customized Katana and named it Whopper from Burger King.
Okay. You do you, boo.
Burger Bing.
So, you want to hear something funny?
USPS frequent flyer mile, says Steve.
So, my wife is Japanese, and WHO is pronounced who. When the first time we came back to the United States, she went to Burger King and she ordered a Hooper. Which makes logical sense, right? If you know.
You're assuming English makes logical sense. Spoiler alert, it doesn't.
Yeah.
English is like 3 languages dressed in a trench coat,
Six languages in a trench coat.
stalking other languages in a dark alley, mugging them for loose grammar.
The loose grammar.
Yeah. Most expensive we have here is antiques. I love the shirt, all Scottish swords are claymores. Ooh, that was steep.
Sorry.
Just save some more for everybody, man.
Doesn't want anyone else to cut.
He who cutteth biggeth must rubber bandeth.
I'll get you this.
Wow, look at that.
Oh man, we got a live visibility because once again we did not try to take anybody off. Unbelievable.
On mine?
On yours, RVA-Katana.com.
Someone on TikTok doesn't like us.
Gatekeeper, we do sell racks. I'm going to try to appeal that, though I don't think it'll work. Appeal. Appeal in progress. All right. English was a peasant language. It was a barbarian language. Ooh.
Yeah!
Nice cut.
Take another one.
You get another cut. It's unpegged, right?
It's unpegged.
Ty prefers it.
How do you know?
You see this right here?
Oh, corrected the angle as well. Nicely done. Nicely done. Little golf clap, golf clap. Do you guys make any taxes? We pay a lot of taxes. Oh, you mean axes? No. John, the grammar joke. It's grammar to you, Keith Sherbaugh. Grammar. I'm just messing with you. You guys are awesome. Keith Sherbaugh is awesome too. I saw a photo of a samurai standing in front of the Sphinx in Egypt in the 1800s. Yes. Oh, he got it.
Got most of the way.
Yeah, nicely done. All right. So that was the Moritaka Razor Imperial. Once again, only a $275 sword. So if you're looking for a cutting sword with a hamon, there you go. John is not cutting. No, John is still injured. I need to get some practice swings in. I injured my shoulder. I need to retrain myself how to cut because all my cuts have sucked lately.
What's the Eagles score?
I don't want to embarrass myself.
Damn it, my team's playing.
True that the Japanese did tameshigiri on American POWs in World War II. Yes.
Yeah.
And on Chinese prisoners of war. That's why we don't carry gunto, which are the Japanese military sabers. Thank you, Jill, for posting our website, rva-katana.com. Screw you, TikTok. Since you already put us on a live stream issue. So go ahead and show the sword off first. All right, here we go. Once again, the Winter Sun from Dragon King. This is the new version. This one actually, the snowflake on one side is silvered. So it's kind of like Kinzongan, but not exactly.
And the snowflake on the other side is on
Like
the
they
other side of the
brought back
camera.
snowflake. It wasn't. It was there at first, and then they took it away, and now it's back.
You see the snowflake?
Yeah, it's right there.
I see no mirror.
Scott, second quarter, nobody scored yet.
What, did your team win yesterday?
Oh, I feel like I'm being mocked. Aaron Rodgers looked awful yesterday.
Lost that game. It was horrible.
Aaron Rodgers, the defense looked pretty good, but Aaron Rodgers was just, yeah. Let's not go there.
They still weren't wearing the uniforms.
Take another shot. Take another shot. Okay, there's something about the way that. Well, it's all. So here it is. He's got it. The very
The
end
Tishala
piece.
is a longer sword. Maybe one more little cut mark above the line.
All right.
It's too deep, too shallow.
I think it must be catching. Hold on a second. Like on camera, there are three of us who are like.
It's not that.
All right. Here we are. This is once again the Winter Sun.
The flux capacitor, of course.
Winter Sun. This is the Winter Sun with the hamon line, the forged version. There, we got a clean cut. Nicely done.
I hit it really hard.
It's not used to that long handle.
You gotta kind of grip it in the middle.
Got a little too fancy.
Made it most of the way through, but we have a little scoop there. You can see it. Nice correction there.
You get the Scott.
Here's the scrap with a partial cut in it already.
Sport mode.
Yeah, there you go. Nice cut. I'm stuck in Chicago in the cold. Hey, Zach Davis. Haven't had a chance to play with your new Odachi. Yeah, Zach just came in and got a 120 centimeter one.
Nice.
The Christian themed katana with the cross hamon is your favorite? Yeah, it's a pretty cool one.
Shit!
So we are now on live restriction. Scott, do you want to go over to your account on TikTok and see if we can avoid? Oh, he almost made it all the way through.
Sure.
All right, we're gonna turn.
Another rubber band.
We're gonna turn the phone back over to Mark and his phone, and we're now gonna go on Scottoichi on TikTok. If you're on TikTok,
My nephews in Japan are gonna jump on.
Steve's asking, how do I get one of them Hanzo shirts with RVA logo on sleeve black?
Oh, I'll make you one, Steve. What are you looking at?
Look ugly. The Winter Sun, now in cursed form. Yes, now we have a cursed Winter Sun. Mildly cursed. It's not cursed Mark style.
God damn it. I think your mojo's gone.
At least with this one.
Can you clear the stuff off the bottom so it's even base?
I bought some of this gunk too.
Yeah, Ryan cursed the sword, so this is a double cursed sword. Steve, Jimmy D's, welcome here on Scottoichi. Be sure to follow Scottoichi.
And my 3 crappy videos that are on there.
Thank you, Blake Meyer. Yeah, we're jumping from all our lives to see if we can avoid getting a live stream restriction. It hung right there.
I did that on purpose.
That's
Yes.
what Wellens are for.
Yeah. Actually, it was on the guitar hook.
Shh. Well, actually,
Does this make?
Yeah.
once again, this is the Winter Sun with the hamon, the new Winter Sun with a bohi and a hamon line.
Sport mode.
Nice.
Wow, listen to this thing. Listen to Cosmo on this.
Whoosh. And this is a long blade. It's a 30-inch blade.
Yeah.
So I think all of the other forged swords are a little bit shorter, like the forged Sakura and Autumn Leaf are shorter than the non-forged ones, but I think we figured out that this is the same length. Hey Jill, what's up? Can it cut bones? Most likely, if it is not a dry bone, then yes.
You got me. Son of a bitch.
All right. One last shot with the Winter Sun. Oh, showered Mark, who didn't give a crap. He's just busy scrolling the whole time. All right, nice cut. All right, last Matt.
I was just telling TikTok that I'm not satisfied with the appeal process.
We got a checkered thing here, which is the tougher type to cut. Was that a long sword? Yes, we do have long swords.
Ryan Kush cut. I mean, I get the next one.
What does the back of Scott say when you have a chance? It says all Claymore swords, or all Scottish swords are Claymores by Mark, probably. This is our trolling shirt. Sort of has all our. We have to get something that encompasses all of our pet peeves.
Yeah, like we used to have a lot of customers ask for swords by Hanzo Hattori,
We still do.
who wasn't a swordsmith. Just because it was in a movie doesn't mean it's real. And then people ask if we have the Masamune, the Honjo Masamune.
Yeah, the national
And
treasure.
then for some reason, someone keeps asking if we
Hey,
have
Serpento.
swords signed by Randy Jackson.
It's a Step Brothers quote or reference.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
We have so much room for activity.
He like takes out his sword. He's like, see that smudge right there?
All right, here we are. This is the Kawanakajima.
You mean that smudge?
The new version by Dragon King. It no longer has a silver tsuba, but more of a darkened one. Paul Merriman, we'll show it when we're done cutting. We're almost done cutting. Let me hold this up so you can see the textures of the steel. This one is folded T10. I think it's folded T10 and not 9260.
It's both.
Are you sure?
That's what they do
Yeah.
with the Sea Wave.
I know it's with the Seaway, but I didn't
Pretty sure it is with
The
this one
last
too.
Kawanakajima was.
Look at the beautiful textures in the steel here.
Very pretty sword.
Unlike Mark.
I'm not a sword.
Or are you?
Oh.
Kawanakajima is T10 and 9260 confirmed.
All right, I stand corrected. All right, here we go. Oh, there's a whoosh. Oh,
Oh my god.
you put a lot of muscle into that. And
I put my weight behind it, not a lot of muscle, but that was really smooth.
you can rubber band that, by the way.
And the Winter Sun is 30.5-inch Nagasa.
So 80 centimeters, 3.5 Nagasa.
12 and 3/4-inch Scott.
He uses gravitational momentum.
Yeah. I mean, you're not wrong.
We all do on a regular
It's
basis.
over a year since I've cut one of these.
Me too. All of us.
Ryan showed me that sword, says Zach. Yeah, Zach was just here. He popped in on Thursday and picked up a sword.
What a freaking awesome sword.
Yeah, Kawanakajima. This is extra wide. Let's actually show a comparison. Compare the Whirlwind. We can compare the width, and you just see. Come a little closer.
So 32 versus what? 40? No, not quite.
32 versus a
30.
37.
37, yeah.
So the Kawanakajima is a wider sword. It's one of their nicest swords. The tuba commemorates the fourth battle of Kawanakajima when Takeda Shingen and Uesugi Kenshin met on the battlefield. There's a movie called Heaven and Earth, which is amazing, and it talks about that battle, depicts that battle rather.
And what you do, it was awesome.
This is the Kawanakajima. Kawanakajima. Oh, that was smooth.
Love to scrap to cut too.
Kawanakajima. That's one of my favorite swords too. How much? I think it's 11 something. 1250. 1295 says Blake Meyer. Yeah, unfortunately, it used to be less expensive, but then Dragon King got hit by, or not Dragon King, but Cass Siberia got hit by tariffs. Oh, nice. Making my sex sounds.
He's showing us his O face.
Trevor Payne in the house.
Carefully, your face will get stuck.
Be sure to follow Trevor Payne at times because he definitely he has some really great videos.
Trevor's in Japan right now.
Is Trevor in Japan?
Oh.
Oh, nice. You left some scraps on the top too. Brush that scrap off. Flick it with your finger. Okay, don't flick it with your finger. The Kawanakajima. How does the Kawa compare to the Stout? What do you guys think?
Stout's better.
The Stout's a better cutter.
It's different. The stout's just, yeah. Well, we haven't really tested the stout on multiple mats, which is where that thing will shine.
It's also thinner.
Trevor says he just got back from Japan.
Oh, okay.
Nice. Black Friday sale. We're talking about it. This definitely will not be Black Friday sale just because we have no margins on these the Dragon King swords. Anything from Cass Siberia, the Hanweis, the Dragon Kings, the margins on them are just next to nothing.
A rubber band on the top section.
So we really can't afford to do any major sales on that. Sorry, folks. I know you guys love these swords.
Unpeg it.
No. But we will curse it for free. Fuck. Bitch.
Yeah, the Winter Sun is already cursed by Ryan.
You're welcome.
Kiriage, Raise and Cut. Are the more budget-friendly Dragon Kings worth it? Yes. And in fact, you say, is it better to save for a top tier? No. I would say, especially if you're a beginning cutter, like the seasonal swords without the hamon are great beginning swords. They're made of 5160. They're super tough. They're not differentially hardened, so you don't have to worry about bending the sword as much. So those, like the $400 and some swords are all really nice swords from Dragon King.
But you get really tight fitment, nice and tight. Some of you get daily drive, smooth transition, small knots, and they use unique furniture. They design their own furniture, so you got some uniqueness there. But yeah.
We are not having, I don't think we have any wakizashi. If we do a Black Friday sale, I don't think there are any wakizashi that fit. Basically, you know, our Black Friday is going to be kind of more clearance. Nice little cut. Things that we have a lot of.
Yo. What? Go ahead and cut for you? Okay.
You snooze your lows. All right. Once again, the Kawanakajima unpegged. Do it, baby. Work that pole.
Put your hands together for Ryan.
Nice. If I had a dollar bill, I'd put it in your.
Cleveland, Ohio,
in your garter belt.
Sarasota, Florida. Say, put your hands together for Ryan.
I love when I'm doom scrolling on the tube and come across the best katana page on YouTube. Thank you so much, Lord Jed. All right. It looks like we're into scrap mode right now. We're cutting scraps.
Scrap time is best time.
Yeah, the most challenging time because unpegged, unsecured scraps are a little harder to cut. Unless you're Mark. Nice. Nice cut there.
I wasn't going to take the second one because that's a nice base.
You deserve it too. Since you left it in place,
True.
you get another cut.
I do.
Scared it. Oh, almost. I saw it flinch.
Yeah.
All right, who's next?
Me?
Eyeing the Warhorse. Yeah, the Warhorse is good.
Warhorse is a staple.
Yeah, the Warhorse, it is a clay-tempered sword, so there is a greater risk of bending compared to the non-clay-tempered swords. Which is not to say they bend easily, it's just, if you compare a through-tempered, the risk is slightly higher. Tom Cruise could learn a thing or two.
Oh, yeah. Not just from us.
From Scotty T. Eat your heart out, Tom Cruise.
Eat your heart out, Tom Cruise.
His best character is the dude he played in Tropic Thunder.
Yeah.
God, yeah.
You have to admit that Tom Cruise has come a long way with his acting skills. If any of you ever watched Risky Business, you know what I'm saying.
Oh, it's horrible.
Same thing with Keanu
That
Reeves.
sock scoop. Keanu Reeves sucked. Remember Johnny Mnemonic?
I've got a bomb in my brain. There's a bomb on the bus. Oh, that was Speed.
You know who was really, really bad? It was Johnny Depp, if you remember 21 Jump Street.
Vaguely.
Horrible actor.
But they've all come along.
Yeah.
Do you know Cell Sword Arts? Yeah. They crack me up. They're good guys. What do we got? Are we cutting with the Whirlwind?
Scott switched the role.
Scott switched to the Whirlwind. Cut with what you want. They filmed Minority Report in Gloucester? That was a fun movie, actually. Nice.
I mean, I'm taking it if you're not, so.
Yeah,
I'm not
you
going to risk it.
That was my sword. Thanks.
You're welcome.
is he gonna one-hand the Kawanakajima?
You're bringing a shovel to a teacup, bro.
I probably could, but I neglected to do so tonight.
Nice cut.
Nice. Boy, that was really good.
We got a loose double mat here. Double mat scrap. Oh, okay. You want to?
Yeah,
All right, loose double mat scrap over here.
here we go.
I'm gonna lift it.
Banned! No.
Did you make it through?
I think so. Yeah?
It looks like it's dead on the floor, so
It's guts.
Dead, Jim.
it's dead, Jim.
It's having a bad day.
Is that all the stuff?
Yeah, we're toast.
We are done. We are done cutting. We'll give a tour of a shop for anyone who wants to see things. People made some requests. Is this training? Not really training as much as just having some fun cutting. You know, when we're training, they usually wear keikogi, which is like their training gear, training uniforms. Right now, we're just like cutting, showing off swords, having some fun.
Yeah, just showing that the stuff that we carry will cut. We try to vary it up.
But I mean, I'll still use the opportunity as training to
Yeah.
keep myself.
Yeah, I mean, it's fun to cut.
Yeah.
But it's RVA Katana after hours.
RVA Katana After Hour. Can we see the Tantaleth? Heck yeah. Here's the Tantaleth over here. I'll go show this off while they're. Oh, Scott wants to show it off. Is it like a mini Naginata?
Well,
There it is. You have your mini Naginata right there.
Look at that. What?
Oh, haha, guard, parry,
With
turn.
the bull, you get the horns.
I don't remember which side went on what side, but. So there is the Tantaleth.
T10, it's pretty cool.
T10 clay
It's just
tempered.
a cool thing. I don't know if there's any precedent for it, but you know, you work in a sword shop and these forges make clever, cool things that you can only find in a sword shop. We just think it's cool.
We do have Kokatana. We do have Kokatana. We're still sort of setting up the shop a little bit. All these racks are on wheels, so. Wheels.
So we have the Twilight Edge,
And the Forest
Ocean's
Edge.
and the Forest.
Go ahead and show us what one of those blades looks like. Can we see a oxtail dowel? Yeah, we can show one of those.
Oh,
Are there any wakizashi with the Musashi Tsuba? We have the Cloudhammer with the Musashi Tsuba.
The Shobu, right?
The Shobuzukuri, it's made of S5 shock steel.
We're out. No, we sold out of it.
We sold out of it? Okay, we used to have it, but we are out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
sorry.
sold that die show last week.
That's right, we don't have it anymore.
Oh yeah, I sold that.
Has anyone cut with the He-Man Sword of Power? We have found out it is actually the Invictus from something. From some Final Fantasy.
16.
So it is not a He-Man. It is a functional sword. It's made of 65 MN. And so it is a functional sword, but it is not He-Man. We still do not have the power of Grayskull.
He says 65 mm, but I say it's an airplane propeller.
Historical ninja sword, yes. So basically regular to long size ska and a shortened blade. Right over here.
This is the Ocean's Edge with the Seigai hop.
Start using that.
This is what a real shinobi katana would be. It looks like a normal katana, but you can see it's shorter, right?
So you can hide blinding powder or
Powder or stash documents, but you could blend in, right? If you could determine someone's a ninja or shinobi based off of their sword, it probably wouldn't be a spy for very long.
ninja.
Because what is a ninja outfit? It's anything that disguises your identity, right? It could be Tootsie, right? High heels and a dress.
I thought they wore kabuki stagehand uniforms.
In the Edo period.
All right. And then here are the Dragon Kings. We just cut with several of them, and we have many Dragon Kings. We're a big
New,
fan.
Pine crane.
New Pine Crane is really nice.
Wakizashi. So they went brown on the handle.
Did Kratos buy Blades of Chaos? He did not.
Does Kratos know that his Wind and Thunder sold?
Can you show the new Tachi Nihonto y'all unboxed earlier? Steve, it's sitting in the back of my car. I moved it to the back of my car. It's an Uda, but it looks, I think it might be a Ko-Uda. I shouldn't second guess the MBTHK, but it has like a really tiny, it has a Kokisaki. So I don't really know.
A nice Koshai. I saw it just when I came in.
Pine Crane Wakizashi? Yeah. I had a really nice Saya.
So this is the kata. Oh no. Where's the pine crane?
I don't know. Should be there.
It's right here. Our racks are reversed. What is the Pine Crane doing there?
I know, right? What the frick?
Customers come in and move shit around. We do have Sekiro's Mortal Blade. Indeed, we have Sekiro's Mortal Blade. Time frame for Ghost of Yote Atsu. We don't have a time frame, but I know they're working on it. We are getting 2 other swords from Ghost of Yote in the near future, in the very near future. Just not her sword.
Oh, we got the high-end Tsushima set in back end too.
Oh, so Steve, did you guys live stream when you live streamed on YouTube, right?
Yep.
So yeah, Steve, when the live stream goes live, you will be able to see it there. Do your swords have an edge?
Yes.
They are edge lords.
They're pizza rollers. All edge, no point.
Edge lord, edge sword.
I need S5 Atsu Wolf Blade so bad. Yeah, I don't think Cloudhammer plans on doing it anytime soon.
Name a sword the edge lord.
The edge lord.
Can you show a Hansa Masamune sign by Andy Jackson?
Needs to have a fedora.
We will eventually get it. We have yet
It's right
to.
here.
We need to design it. So we're taking design recommendations.
What would it look like? It would have to be gaudy as hell.
We need to find. Hey, Pansao, Mortal Blade. Can you show Mortal Blade? Oh, we just showed up Mortal Blade.
Yeah.
Well, these are all. Well, this is my favorite one from.
That's the Fushigiri, the white one. Here I got the black one. So he's got the really cool Motoha style blade.
You already have your wife's approval for Ghost of Yote. Awesome.
Oh, right.
That's a rarity. I came in on the end. What swords are you getting from Yote? I'm actually not sure what they're called. I think it's like Divine
What's the
Autumn
time
and
we covered
Divine
this
Spring or something.
You know, if you're paying the mortgage and or rent, every room in that house is your man cave.
What else can we show you guys? How do you know a sword is what a salesman says it is? You don't. You have to build trust and hope that they are not lying to you. Hopefully we have built trust with people. I actually met Randy Jackson by accident. He was extremely nice and kept his security off me. Cool deal.
Nice.
Is the whole point of having a Horimoto just design aesthetic? Yes, Brad. Zero function. I guess it can technically take a little bit of weight out there.
A tiny, insignificant amount of weight.
Can you guys show the Dragon Spring Forge Oni Damascus? Yes, Oni Damascus is a really cool one. S5 swords do exist. We have several of the low molybdenum type, and we have, I think we sold out of the ESR ones. Can I buy from you? Yes, visit our website, rva-katana.com. Let's see. I have 3 katana. One is over 800 years old and has bloodstains, and it's in a museum. Hey, Aaron Reed. What else can we show you guys, if anything? Who created the art of forging true Damascus steel in India? We don't know 100%,
Well, I mean, Damascus is a city in Syria, so
but it comes from Sri Lanka, that area.
yeah.
It's probably the way the Westerners sort of said everything east of.
It's like every Middle Eastern sword is a scimitar to a brick,
Exactly.
you know.
Most expensive sword we have here is an antique.
Or just the antiques in general.
The antiques in general, but the most expensive one we have physically present here is $6,500. It's a 650-year-old sword. We also have some modern swords. Oh, you know what we just got back in? We got the Ghosts of...
Just as a safety thing, because I know you're into safety, make sure you do not place your penis in the hole of this leaf blower.
I mean, it wouldn't fit.
Okay.
We weren't talking about the other place.
Yeah, neither was I.
So, here are some of the antiques that are easily accessible. These are the Daisho set,
Oh, Ryan, can you grab the Tsushima? Let's show up the high-end Tsushima set.
the high-end Tsushima.
Or the free Mimple with a high-end.
It's
a
a
mempo.
$1,000 mask with a free set of swords.
Yeah.
So it's either a pair of swords for $1,000 with a free mask, or a $1,000 mask with free swords. However you want to rationalize it in your own head.
This is a killer weave. Just go to the mall food court
Yeah.
with a trench coat
So this is the upper end Tsushima set,
and wearing
folded steel, clay tempered,
socks with flip flops.
and this is an ABS
Jorts and a
molded
fanny pack
blade.
and a trench coat.
Scott's off in his own little world right now.
Oh, show Dao. Sorry, Oxtail. Can you show an Oxtail
Dao,
saber?
yeah.
Oxtail. So someone asked about an Oxtail saber. Forgot about it. Ninja sword. We showed them earlier. There's one right there with the. Here's an Oxtail saber.
Not yet.
We also have double Oxtail sabers. Flamberge, indeed. We have a Flamberge as of 2 weeks ago.
Mark,
What?
did you oil?
Yes.
Okay.
Ow, shoot.
Yeah, those pairing hooks are dangerous.
Yeah, we got to do something.
I heard you got cut last night, John.
It was not last night, but it was, yeah.
So here's our flamberge.
We sell the mask for $1,000 and you get a free set of swords. Or you can buy the swords for $1,000 and get a free mask.
Right there, Ryan.
There's the Flamberge. I actually cut myself on the parrying hooks.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with these. They're not as sharp as the other Montante that we carry, but they're more dangerous because they're much more forward curved.
It's
You gotta
what,
watch out.
450? I think this is 450 or
475.
475. We probably should like wrap that or something so people don't cut themselves.
Yeah, well, you need to get those signs that say, don't handle swords on the doors without
Yeah.
assistance. Also, someone labeled this a 16A. This is an 18B.
Some people probably don't know their Roman numerals. What is the blue longsword there? That is Aragon's Bersinger.
Berserker.
I absolutely hated this book.
What about the movies?
I never watched the movies.
Well, the singular movie was not good either. In fact, it was very bad.
Fair. Anything else we can show you guys while we're here? Justin, Babu, you wouldn't believe how many people have done stupid shit in here.
Oh yeah.
Danish style great sword.
We don't have any, unfortunately. I think you were looking into getting a model that I have, but that never
Never
fell
panned
through.
out.
Yeah.
Here is the Zweihander dash Montante
Or Spadone if you're Italian.
or Spadone, depending on.
Montante if you're Iberian. Schlagschwert if you're German. Spadone if you're Italian. Zweihander if you're a modern fantasy nerd.
Here, this one appears as a 650-year-old sword, which is $6,500. Have y'all ever sold a sword to a manslayer? Not that we know of.
But we're always keeping an eye out on the newspapers.
Yes. Show the antique daisho. I collect antique nihonto. If you're a serious collector, this probably isn't for you. This is unpapered. This is a katateuchi. I believe this is a Mihara signed by Tomotsugu. Mihara Tomotsugu. I don't remember actually who signed it off the top of my head. And there we go. Has a really cool lacquer work.
Yeah, I really like the saya.
Yeah, the saya is really nice, and then the wakizashi as well matches.
It's got
One of these days, I want to do some udashi lacquer work with some sand or like crushed eggshells.
I like the tsubo on that. Yeah, that's actually a dragon style tsubo. I've seen them on actually more than one that sword, so it's not unique. It's probably cast. Anything else you can show? We can show you guys while I'm here.
While we're all here.
While we're all here. Steve, are you still on? Because I can turn the phones over to the other guys for a second and go grab that Tachi.
Oh yeah, because I want to see that.
Yeah, I want to show it to Mark before I take it back.
Thank you. Much appreciated.
Got to take pictures of the blade,
Yeah.
which I never get around to. I just so lazy.
I took some while I was.
Yeah, but like the really like the the lit pictures where you can see a lot more of the detail.
Yeah, I took some of those.
Okay, cool. On my last day of work, I gave a nihonto to each of my team members. Seriously, Steve?
Wow, nice.
Steve, that's pretty amazing.
You only did that.
All right, can you hold this?
You only did that because you ran out of room in your living room, didn't you?
For other sword.
What he just said is I gave my coworkers some crack.
He got rid of his cheap stuff.
Any new favorites you care to share? Not really new favorites. I mean, all my favorites are at home. Let's see here. Need to buy some shirts. Rengoku's Katana. Yes, we do. Or we did. There it is. Why is it? Someone moved the racks in the wrong spot again.
Somebody put the racks away.
This is our nice version with the T10 blade. So if you want to actually cut some mats, this will serve a lot better. This has a natural hamon. It has this really interesting finish to it as well. Really cool sword. That came off.
All right.
All right, and John's got the Nihonto Tachi.
So this is the Koshirai. It's got the this looks like it's silver actually.
That's pretty.
Yeah. Interesting looking saya there. It looks like it's supposed to have the seppa, the larger seppa, but this one doesn't have it. Can't find any on these on Yahoo auctions. Like the
They get snatched up really fast.
yeah.
They're all over.
Somebody was making them. Somebody local in the U.S.
Was making those tachitsuba or seppa.
with a away on top.
And this is the blade that goes in there. It's a 64 centimeter blade. And
Ooh.
this is, I know, this is certified to UDA, and far be it for me to question the MBTHK, but damn, that's a small Kisaki. It makes me wonder if this is a Ko UDA and not an UDA.
What's the difference?
Ko UDA is before Nanbokucho period. And this size tip is something, look at this tip compared to the size of my finger. It's got this really tiny tip, kind of like Scott. And
You know what they say.
yeah, projecting. So anyway, small tip, and so usually you see these in Kamakura arrow swords. And this is like a really thin little sword. And so this is
It's probably been cut down a few times in its life, you reckon?
yes, that's what I haven't seen the Nakogo yet.
Don't you love when you can pop out the Makugi with your finger?
Yeah. Remember, kids, when disassembling Nihonto, hold the blade at an angle, not straight
So
up and
maybe we
down.
can look at the Nakogo to get a better idea of the age. as
Pons
well.
out says it's just uncircumcised.
Oh, it's not Ubu.
This
So
was
it's
Suriage.
Suriage,
It's been
yeah.
cut. Yeah, has a
First
really
mounting, and then they kind of like messed up a couple times, and then they tried to do it again, messed up a couple times, and there's even like an error.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
They went way up.
huh.
It's amazing they were able to do this though without like power tools. You know.
We do have Sakabato on the shelf.
So looking at that tang, then it really does look more like a Moromachi arrow sword. There's not a lot of wear on the tang. You can actually still see the file marks, but it's possible. Is this a stamped out Tsuba? No, I thought this was a stamped out signature, but it's possible the sword was. I mean, this is where it's cut. It could have been this long, like the blade starting here, or it could have been even longer. Let's look at the profile.
Steve is asking, is this Hozon?
This is Hozon.
Nice polish though for.
Nice polish, and once again, it's like a Kodachi size pretty much. But this was once again longer at one time. Who knows? It could have had another knuckle go down here, another hole rather, another Mikugiana. So very hard to tell. I'm not very good at evaluating. If you look at the Sagata, it does look a little bit more Muramachi, but it's that tip I keep on looking at, which makes me think it might be older. But because you usually don't see really these little small tips, except in Scott's pants.
Just the tip.
Just the tip.
Just the
Beautiful.
tip.
I'm trying to catch the jihada.
Ah.
So you can see the
I
folds
can
of the
really
seal.
get it on
Durka
there.
Durka Jihada.
Jesus Christ. Samuel asks, might be a dumb question, but have you guys watched any of the Man at Arms channel videos? Yes.
Of course.
Yeah.
The Men at Arms people came over here.
Yeah, Gotti's been in here.
Gary,
and,
yeah, Gary and
and
what you call him?
Gary.
Gary and Gary. Carrie, yeah.
and then Ben Abbott's been in here. Dave Baker's been here a couple times. We've had some other pretty famous people in here. Not necessarily knife or sword oriented.
Someone put these on the board.
Did you see Dave Chappelle was here in Richmond this weekend?
Can you acquire military swords like Marine Mameluke? Well, we could always try.
The thing about Marine Mameluke swords and those kinds of things, they're not like functional per se. Those are parade swords. They're not meant for use.
Anything else we can show you guys while we're here? Visit our website, rva-katana.com. Kuremaku. It took me a while. I was like, what? I was like sounding that out in my head several times before I tried to say it out
So
loud,
everything on this door is a claymore.
including the Zelda sword.
Yeah. This is the Claymore. These are Clay de Lef.
Average shipping to DFW in Texas, probably about $15 to Dallas Fort Worth, and takes about 3 to 5 days. New Predator movie sword. Haven't seen that yet.
Oh man, it's like
It just came
98% on Rotten Tomatoes.
I've heard it's really good,
Yeah.
but it just came out. No one's had time to make a version of it yet.
We still haven't gotten Ghost Yote swords yet.
Yeah.
And that's been out for like a month or so. Any- Shit!
Speaking of, I have the Solnagi right here. Wait for the Naruto fans to get
I got a pink Bokuto here. Oh wait, it's a sword.
No Sephiroth Masamune. The closest thing we have are these big Odachi up there.
They'll pass, but they don't have the same Tsuba.
Hair and hair.
Yeah, we have a Nagakiba, which needs to be listed, by the way.
The one in the window is probably.
The Nagakiba hasn't been listed?
Nope.
Well, we decided we're gonna ship it now.
Yes.
Right?
Oh, okay.
I'll listen to it.
I think there was a debate for a while, and then
I was gonna take a picture of it, or take pictures of it, but the other
what about the Masamune from Chrono Trigger? Never heard of it? So, no. Kamen Rider's Tycoon Katana, we do not. This is what? Nagakiba?
Yep.
Nagakiba for you? Mark was able to draw that from his hip.
Are we out of the N9 aesthetic?
I can't find it anywhere. I thought we had 5 more, but I can't find any. I looked and I couldn't find it.
Oh, the last one was off rack.
Oh, cool. Yeah, they're sold. Man, I wanted to get one of those. Man, I just snoozed you.
Ghost of Tsushima swords. We actually have several versions. Here are we actually are currently out of our basic version. I don't know why I'm pirating today. I'm pirating.
This is the T10 version with the.
Pansao. We did not intend to get the Bloody Musashi because it was too similar to the Bloody Scarlet Cherry. So, but if you want one Pansao, let me know and I can special order for you. But we will not order it ourselves. Evil ninjas have slain my family. They must die. What sword do I need? Go for the gun, man. See you later, John Pedigo. Always great to have you here.
See you, John.
Hey guys, it's 9:20. I gotta bounce.
Oh, it's 9:20. I got to bounce
Turn
too.
into a pumpkin or something.
So we will shut things down now. Thank you guys all for joining in. What's the Tachi on the wall rack? Ray Gimo, this is the Dark Giant. I'm pretty sure you've seen this many times, Ray. Ray comes in here so often. And Ray's a total ninja. When Ray Gimo's in here, I never know when he's in here.
Ray's in stealth mode.
Yeah.
Always.
Is there a punch card so you get a free waifu? If you want, man.
Get a waifu pillow. You get discount for a waifu pillow.
Are Tachi displayed edge up or down? Down.
Displayed how they're worn.
Muichiro. We do have Muichiro. Just when I started wanting to leave here, everyone's asking questions now. There's Muichiro for you. Join our Discord. Thank you, Michael Snyder. Discord.gg/RVA Katana. There is Muichiro for you. Anything else you guys want to see before we shut this guy down? Thank you, Blake. You can definitely visit our physical store presence, 1909 West Carey Street. Rebellion from DMC, we had it once. It was so big and bulky.
It's like 6.8 pounds.
Yeah.
10.95.
Yoshi Torinaga Tachi, we do have one actually. We have a Torinaga Tachi over here. That's the one, you had your hand on it. Well, we have two versions. This is the folded steel version. We only have one of these left. Different Tsuba on it. And then one more here. Thank you, Steve, for posting. Yes, RVA-Katana.com is where you can get it. In the cutting area over the mirror, the Tachi in the cutting area over the mirror. See you later, Jill.
The Afro Samurai?
Oh, it's Afro Samurai, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's Afro Samurai. Ray, we just,
You're talking about that, or is
I think he said wall rack, so I think that's the one he meant right there. So that's just an Afro Samurai, Ray. All right, shutting down. Thank you guys for joining in.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out with us.
All right.
Join our Discord, discord.gg/RVA Katana. Thanks to our mods. You guys are all awesome.
Awesome mods, as always.
Look at that ugliness.
Look at that.
Look how ugly that is.
Look how
Gross.
hideous that is.
It gets worse.
Turn to stone. All right. See you guys later.
All
Good
right,
night.
take care, pals. Have a good rest of your evening.